Here's everything we did on our final day in London. This was my favorite outfit that I wore in London, and it ended up being the hottest day, so I loved that irony for me. We started at the Tower Bridge. Obviously, this is iconic, and I was thinking of Spider-Man the whole time. We split from my parents because I had to see the Tower of London. They had already seen it before, so they went to meet up with their friends, but we saw the Crown Jewels. Obviously, you cannot record in these places. We also saw the torture at the chamber, and if you've seen Six the Musical, then this would be important to you. These are the burials of the queens of Henry VIII. Now, the actual graves are inside the chapel, and we were there on a Sunday, so the chapel was closed for service. This is another area where you could probably spend a good 4 hours in if you went through every single thing that they offered. We walked across Tower Bridge. We were heading to meet my parents and their friends at the drumroll please, the Borough Market. I had been waiting so long to see the Borough Market, so this was just a fun day for me. The food was endless. The drinks, the wine, the cheese, the fruit, the smoothie. Now, y'all already know what I was here for, and it was the chocolate covered strawberries because my girls at Londonderry, this is exactly the place point that they are based off of. We tried empanadas, we tried fresh fruit, we tried cheeses. Paul got this seafood bowl. There was Prosecco and wine and everything. It was delicious. As we were heading to the Tube, we stopped by the Globe. My college had performed here, but I didn't get to come on the trip, so this was kind of special for me to see in person. Next time, I will pre-purchase tickets to go through it. LOL. We hopped on the Tube and headed more towards the West End, past the West End if I remember correctly. We had tickets to see another show. The second show that we were seeing at our time here in London was the Come Alive show. It was the spinoff of The Greatest Showman. This show was really cool. It definitely resembled like the circus and the idea of The Greatest Showman. They did perform all of the songs for the musical, but this was not like a musical. However, I loved the vibes. I loved the snacks. We met a really cool bartender. And honey, one thing about me is I love a good show. So it doesn't matter Broadway, West End, whatever. I admire talent. So I wasn't too hungry. I got a salad and some mac and cheese. That mac and cheese was amazing. The placement of the tavern was funny because we ended up getting to walk through the Kensington Palace Gardens, which was really cool. We were worried we had missed it after the incident the day before. We were really sad. This was our last night on our vacation. So we just got a sweet treat and we soaked up the park. But essentially, yes, that concludes our trip. We had to go back to the hotel and get packed to leave in the morning.